It's really important for me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Replay? Today we are reacting to Naomi Smalls' 70-step skincare and makeup glamazon routine. 70 steps, like who lied to you? You are beautiful, you don't need this many steps, but we also know that drag is the reason that Naomi wakes up in the morning and check your lipstick before you come for me. Let's actually react to the skincare portion of this routine.
I'm gonna just sit myself right
here in the center and tell you that my name is Cassandra Bankson. I'm an expert and I've been in the industry for over 10 years, but I've personally struggled with acne and self-esteem issues for over 15. Actually, like, self-esteem issues, those apply to like my entire life. I'm a medical esthetician, and although I've worked alongside and with both doctors and dermatologists, I am not a physician myself. Nor am I a drag queen, unfortunately. That being said, I love analyzing, scrutinizing, and learning from other people's skincare routines, and today we're gonna see what Naomi Smalls puts on her face. 70 steps, like 70 steps. Internally, I'm just crying in broke. There is a browser extension that I have that allows me to save items to like a little wish list and actually see when they go on sale. It's called Shoptagr, and we're working with them on a portion of this video because God knows, like, how much do 70 steps cost? And to do that every single day, because we know that drag is the only reason that Naomi wakes up in the morning, every day, respect is an understatement. Okay. And what's that? That's not a cat, that's a banana in an ad hat. Today's video is in partial partnership with Shoptagr, which is a free browser extension that helps you save money on skincare, among other things. I've been using Shoptagr since the holiday season last year, and I actually create little skincare lists within my Shoptagr account, and I get notified when things go on sale. Shoptagr works as a browser extension, and it actually crawls the web for different deals, specifically those on skincare and cosmetics and the things that you know I am obsessed with. You can also download it on mobile as well if you want to get notifications for when your saved items go on sale. Sometimes they're on sale, but sometimes they even have a coupon code, or new items that were once sold out come back in stock. I've found that this extension helps me to categorize my purchases, but also to stop impulse buying, because instead of purchasing something immediately after seeing Naomi Smalls or someone of the likes recommend it, I can actually save it, think about it, and then potentially purchase it later. Shoptagr scans the web for coupon codes and applies them at checkout automatically. And they also launched a new cashback feature. This means that you can earn cash through PayPal when you shop from select retail partners. I am all about skincare, I am all about saving money, and the Shoptagr extension allows you to do just that. And the cat in the ad hat knows all about that. If you'd like to click the link below, it's completely free and you could actually test it out as we go through this video together, saving different items just to see how it works. Speaking of items, let's see which 70 Naomi decides to put on this beautiful canvas that is more commonly known as a face. Let's press play!
Hello Vogue, this is Naomi Smalls, and I am going to show you how I turn into a full glamazon creature ready for the stage. So I'll be using my cleanser. I really like this one because there's vitamin C in it.
This is already off to a great start. First off, if I put on drag makeup every single day, my face would not look this beautiful. I don't know if it's genetics, I don't know if it's this skincare routine, but it's just not fair, okay? Specifically, this cleanser is from Ole Henriksen. I actually think it's called Ola Henriksen. I always called it Ole Henriksen. I really don't know. Somebody correct me. Ole Henriksen actually started off as a celebrity facialist who would ride his bicycles to his client's house and deliver them skincare products, which is how the line started. Fun fact. But when it comes to this product, I did try it over a year ago. It was the vitamin C juice one. I tried to love it. I think vitamin C is great in a cleanser. Some antioxidant boosts, cleans off the skin, but this one specifically, the Truth Juice Daily Cleanser, it just was not a match for me. Now, I have oily prone and acne prone skin. I found that it didn't remove my makeup properly back when I was wearing it, and I found that just for my oil, it wasn't the best match. For someone who is looking for a really mild cleanse, and someone who loved the Neutrogena grapefruit or like that clean and clear morning burst, if you loved that, then you will love this. This is the adult leveled up version of that. And for those who are sensitive to fragrances, this is going to be a big no-go because it does smell like a carton of orange juice slapped you in the face.
It's really important for me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Replay? You're just gonna use one of these cleansing brushes and not explain it?
Because I want my skin to look as smooth as it appears when it's all face-tuned and photoshopped and posted to the gram.
That is the goal. The questions we have to ask is it a questionable one? What are the bristles made of, and do they harbor bacteria? And is Naomi using these every single day or not? Physical exfoliation with a scrubby brush every single day is really excessive. I don't know Naomi's/David's skin type, but I do know that some people have a thicker skin, especially if you do grow hair in this area. Your skin can tolerate a little bit more. Fun fact, when men shave, it is actually a form of daily exfoliation. I would still be concerned. That also looked a little aggressive. Obviously the skin is glowing, I just wouldn't do it for me. I prefer a chemical exfoliant. If you have sensitive skin, use a chemical exfoliant. It gives you a more even layer of exfoliation. But using this little scrub brush once a week, once every few weeks, as long as you're cleaning it, as long as it's not harboring bacteria, then it's okay. I used to use one in the past. Boy, do I regret it. But I guess this is a testament to the fact that every single person has something that works for them. At least until they find something better.
My liquid chemical exfoliant.
Skincare headband, we love. This toning solution, we do love. This is the solution from Glossier. This has polyhydroxy acids and some other exfoliating acids. This is what I'm talking about when I say chemical exfoliant. This is gentle enough to use every single day. My question is, how are you not burning off your skin? How? Very concerning, especially if we were using this over a physical exfoliant. Maybe this is a testament to how thick and durable Naomi's skin is, but I would be crying. When it comes to this Glossier solution as well, I did have it, I did love it. It is very gentle, and the Glossier aesthetic tries to be more inclusive. The problem is that I've heard that behind the scenes Glossier has some questionable practices, specifically in the realm of discrimination. So I have been looking into that. I am turning over the rocks and trying to figure it out. I'm gonna be adding it to my potentially bad brands list. Naughty, naughty.
This handy dandy tool by Foreo, the UFO 2, I'm obsessed with. It comes with all these like singular little masks. You actually have to connect your phone to the UFO.
Oh, do I have a story about this? Disclaimer, I understand that some people love this product. Some of the influencers and skincare people that I follow and love adore this. And my experience is different from theirs, and their feelings around this product are totally valid. Simultaneously, my feelings for this product are very intense because I had a nightmare of a time with it. First off, the Foreo UFO, I find it to be quite overpriced. It is listed at $279, and it looks pretty cool, I must admit. Now, I would not pay full price for this. This is supposed to be an LED device. It's supposed to heat up and penetrate things into your skin. They sell these little masks with it, but there are some tricks and some catches to those that they don't tell you about. So when I tried to use this product, I tried to sign up and download the app in English. My VPN was not on, and it downloaded in Russian. Now, I can read and speak Russian, but I have no idea what I am saying. Говоришь по-русски? Нет. Not at all. And I was on a live stream trying to figure out, like, where do I put my email? How do I sign up for this? Finally, I don't know why the app decided to download in Russian on my phone. Like, I'm still perplexed to this day. Finally, I got it downloaded on my phone, and it wouldn't let me start up the device unless I scanned the mask. So you need to pay and buy the mask, which, by the way, was gifted to me, before you can even use the device. And this is tricky because they sell you these little face masks in like these little square containers. You're like, oh, this is gonna be so cute. You open them up, it's literally a little cotton circle this big that's soaked in serum. And they charge you for these, and they force you to scan it before you use the device so that you are hooked on buying their masks and having to overpay for these tiny sachets of Then you put this on, and it's supposed to heat up and vibrate and penetrate into your skin, and then it gets cool. The cryotherapy or the heat therapy and the cold therapy was interesting. It was pretty neat, but it just sat there and vibrated on the skin. Now, they promote this as this LED device. You've got to be kidding me. As someone who has done LED treatments, who has had LED treatments done, who has worked in dermatology clinics and where this is performed and been around the scientific side of these devices, I know that in order for LEDs to work, it has to be at a very specific wavelength and it has to be powerful. It has to actually penetrate into the skin. Most of the time, if you have an LED that's strong enough, you have to protect your eyes. You need to wear little goggles or glasses. This is not only not sold with goggles or glasses, but this is one of the weakest, most pathetic excuses for an LED device that I have ever seen. It is a little ring of lights. It's like those LED lights that TikTokers are putting up in their bedrooms. Only LED lights that people are putting in their bedrooms are probably stronger than this. I don't think this has any LED benefits whatsoever. And if you want a $300 vibrating machine that heats up and cools down and like yells at you in Russian, fine, be my guest. We all love a sassy девочка every now and then. However, this app was not it. Also, my skincare routine is my self-care routine. When I am doing my facial stuff, I am trying to relax. I actually don't bring my phone into the bathroom with me because it is the only time that a phone, a pager, a electronic device is not like attached to my hip or my hand or the side of my face. And I appreciate that time. And the fact that I had to have the phone with the app open telling me how to rub this on my face, getting notifications and spam calls from a jail in Virginia at 10:33 p.m. Like, it just ruined my skincare routine that evening. And yes, if you didn't know about the spam calls I've been getting from a jail in Virginia, you're obviously not following me on Twitter. 2 out of 10, do not recommend. Literally, get yourself a face mask, put it in the fridge, put it on your face, and then get yourself an actual LED device that maybe has some infrared and can do some heat as well as the LED light, and you'll actually be getting hot and cold benefits for your face, actually be getting LED benefits, actually have a face mask that you can use, and you'll still be saving yourself money because the LED device that I would recommend is like $169. Dr. Dre recommends it too. It's from Lightstim, plus a sheet mask, $5-10, what, not even? There you go. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So now I can scan the barcode, and from here I can go in and into our chat since it's showing. So I'm gonna use some of the CO Energy Serum.
Ooh, this CO serum is very interesting. I've seen Susan Yara try this, and I am very interested in getting it. Does Naomi use the tool though?
This has been in the refrigerator, so it's nice and cold.
That's what I'm talking about. This is the Zero little teardrop. I've seen other YouTube influencers recommend this and I've been wanting to try it. When it comes to putting it in the fridge, this is an excellent idea. It's not going to be so cold that it's going to cause ice burns on your face. Hopefully no capillary damage, but it's going to be cooling, it's going to be lifting, it's going to penetrate that serum in further, which is going to be excellent. Let's check the ingredients. I also know that CO can be a little bit more expensive. When we take a look at some of those ingredients, we have cocoa caprylate, we have glycerin, we have cyclopentasiloxane, we have methyl dihydrojasminate, we have some green tea, some hydrolyzed collagen, we have some Saccharomyces lysate, we have some different flower extracts, including some amazing amino acids in here. This is actually a pretty good product. For $50, it's not terribly expensive. Is it worth it? Not totally sure. The urea in here could be slightly exfoliating or even a little bit moisturizing to the skin. Overall, they put some great stuff in here for someone who's looking for hydration. Now, what is energizing about this? I'm not totally sure. Please explain to me. But they do say that you should use it with the cryo drop to get enhanced results. So speaking of that cryo drop, let's jump over there. Yikes, $115. There are some influencers who have spoken about this, and if Naomi loves it, Naomi looks amazing. Why do people rubbing products on their faces just summon my wallet to vomit my hard work into retail purchases? It's just, it's a thing that happens to me and I can't help it, okay?
I just really want to be as tight and lifted as possible. It's really important to wear a wig cap that is as close to your skin color as you can get.
A note on this, which most people probably don't realize, wearing a wig cap or even a high ponytail, anything that kind of pulls the hair, can do two things. Number one, it can actually cause some premature hair loss since you are tugging on that follicle. That's usually over repeated use for years at a time. Look at JoJo Siwa though. Oh, she left the chat. I am so sorry, JoJo. No, but for real, no shame, it can happen. But the second thing it can actually do is actually give the face a lifted look. There are these tape-on facelifts where people are actually using tape to tape their face into a new position. And you know what? If you're looking for a fox eye, as long as you don't mind a headache, it can work. It can actually pull the face back, especially for photo or video shoots or special occasions. Some YouTubers have tried them. It was very interesting to watch. If you would like me to try them, I totally can. I've heard rumors that Kris Jenner uses them. I feel like she can afford facelifts and thread lifts and whatnot, so I don't know why she would be taping her face back, but it is a thing. And fun fact, wig caps can often cause a similar lifting effect, a little bit of tightening to the face while you're wearing them. If you didn't know, now you know.
So I'm going to comb my edges down and get my alcohol ready to dry out these sideburns. Because when you're applying that Elmer's glue stick, it's not gonna necessarily adhere to all this skincare.
A lot of people might freak out about the alcohol. It can be super drying to skin, but again, to get these things to stick, you do need to use it. It's also an astringent. We use it before doing blood draws and it cleans the skin. So it can be used. And also, as Naomi is getting really close up, I actually do see acne. I'm really happy to see that it doesn't seem to impact self-confidence negatively, but I didn't see that at the very beginning. And maybe it's the glare that's on my computer screen or something. But I wonder if the cause of it has anything to do with cosmetics not being removed properly from that first cleanser, if it has anything to do with the products, or if it is just genetic and life and hormones and, all of those things that can lead to breakouts on the beautiful canvas that is our face.
This is probably every drag queen's #1 tool, the Elmer's glue stick. And the purple one is super important because you can see when it's dry, that purple tint goes away. Drag is like some hardcore punk rock shit, and it really puts your body through hell, to be honest. But it's kind of all worth it when you step on stage and people like cheer for you, you're just like, oh, it's worth it.
Yeah, putting glue on your face, not recommended. But again, when you are trying to get eyebrows or hair reshaped, it's a sacrifice that you make for art, for the craft, for the trade, right? I generally don't recommend putting Elmer's glue on your face. Please don't leave it on your face. Please remove it properly and gently. But again, we all have different ways of expressing self-care and expressing ourselves, and drag is obviously one of them. And again, if you do drag and you don't use an Elmer's glue stick, do you even do drag? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna kind of go back to my roots. I am obsessed with like stage makeup. I'm obsessed with Bratz dolls. I'm obsessed with Raven, and that requires like a lot more makeup than Davis dressed as Naomi.
Someone left a comment that says, only 70 steps. Perfect for a quick run to the supermarket and such. Oh my god, I also read that in Robert Welsh's voice. I have been slayed. I am deceased. Oh boy. Oh, I love the comment section.
It's time to brighten her back up. And I don't like to apply too much of this.
Naomi takes us through the entire drag routine, yes, all 70 steps, and although the MAC concealer is SPF 35, I feel like the amount that was used isn't enough. SPF is your BFF, you need it every damn day. If there is one skin mistake that I could go back to my youth and fix, it was not complaining when my mother greased me up like a greasy turkey. Literally, she would not let us go in the sun. I had to wear these dorky hats and like this dorky full body sun protection swimsuit. Yeah, she didn't mess around, and I rebelled as a teenager, and I didn't know I was rebelling against myself, and now I wish I had worn sunscreen all throughout my youth. But the moral of the story, learn from me, is that everyone needs sunscreen, yes, even ebony skin. You need to be protecting yourself from skin cancer and from the UVA and UVB rays that can degrade your collagen and can cause premature fine lines and wrinkles, because whether you do it for your beauty, for your health, or both, your skin protects you, and you need to return that favor. There were some interesting steps and even some fun stories in this video, so please go watch the entire thing. I'll link it right here and right here. And all of the products that David/Naomi used, as well as what I would recommend instead, are listed below, as well as a link to Shoptagr if you do want to download that and save yourself some money. Overall, remember to be beautiful both inside and out, and I cannot wait to see you in this next video. Love you guys. Bye.